Welcome back to another episode of the Dynamic Duo. I'm your co-host Kevin, here with your other co-host Sato. Today's episode, we're going to talk about an incident that happened last week at the California National Forest. Last Sunday, a wild black bear went on a rampage and attacked Craven Parks. Thankfully, no one was killed. Yeah, and today we are lucky to have someone on our show who has witnessed these attacks and also took down the bear himself. Let's give a warm welcome to the bear slayer and the hero of Craven Park, Ryro. Hey Kevin, it's Sato. Thanks for having me onto the show. Ryro, how are you doing today? I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking. Ryro, if you mind, please tell us, how did you take down the bear? Well, it was a Sunday morning. I woke up from my log cabin, ready to start my day. I grabbed my cup and drank some water from my own handmade well, ready to start my day harvesting my vegetables. I took a breath and smelled the fresh air outside of my home, through my nostrils towards the bottom of my lungs, awakening my soul as I exhaled. Feeling focused and centered, I heard a scream of a little boy. He was endangered. I quickly left my field and ran through the woods to see if he was okay, running past many trees, stepping on many sticks as they break from my footsteps. As the wind hit my face, as I ran as fast as I can through the woods. All the trees I ran by had scratch marks. I knew it had to be a bear. I stop and I see a black bear roaring out loud from the top of his lungs, ready to maul the kid. The roar was so loud, it shook the woods. I ran and threw the kid out of the bear's rage so he could get away. It was just me and the bear left together in the woods. The adrenaline rush I felt coursing through my veins. It's right in front of me, staring at me as I stared back. I only had one option. Whoa, that's unbelievable. We're gonna stop right here and take a short break before we continue. Stay tuned for the epic ending of this story. See you guys in a moment.
Hey guys, it's your best friend Joe here, ready to take you and your family to a fun adventure at Joe's Burgers. That's right, this weekend, kids eat free. Come down to Joe's Burgers where the fun is at. Order yourself some sloppy joes and curly fries on the side. But wait, don't forget our hot fudge milkshake. That's Joe's Burgers for you folks. Come out here and have a great time with us. Only at Exit 61.
Okay, now we're back. Please, Ryro, continue. I chose to fight the bear. The bear aggressively threw its paws towards me. As I moved out of the way quickly from his attacks, he hits the ground angrily and roars loudly as his head turns towards me. From that moment, I took a breath. I then jumped, wrapping my arms around his neck. I held him together. The bear panicked and moved around, trying to throw me out. I held tight, and I screamed out loud, ready to end it. The rage I felt inside of me, I let it all out. I strangled it to death. I killed the bear with my own hands. As I let him go, he fell on the ground, unresponsive. Wow, that's insane. Ryro, you are a hero of Craven Park. It was such a pleasure to have you here on our show today. Thank you for having me here. Is there anything you would like to say to our listeners before we wrap up? Craven Park is now bear free. Always call for help and hide. Fight for yourself or others if necessary. Sometimes when things get out of control, you have to be the one to end it before it causes further harm that can be irreversible. Well, that wraps up today's episode. Sato, what should our viewers expect next time? Next episode, we're interviewing Callium, the paperboy of Naperville, going to talk to us about his adventures. Thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you all the next episode. As always, tune in every 7 p.m. Eastern Time on our website, dynamicduo.com. And as always, Dynamic Duo out.